Hey, hey, hey. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, people? Yo, what up? My name is Philly Casual, and I want to start doing a reaction kind of series just because I want to post on YouTube more, and I'm going to film some of these, and hopefully I'll see if I get some views. And this is top 6 wild endings of the 2022 NBA playoffs. Your boy saw Steph Curry in the thumbnail, and I couldn't help myself but click. I can also turn that up. Yeah, that's better. It's kind of I think it's kind of distracting, honestly. All right, whatever. Either way, thank you for checking out the video, and leave a like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. So this obviously is the Brooklyn Nets versus the Celtics. Oh gosh. Oh goodness me.
Durant in the front
Sorry
court.
about that.
Drives on White. Durant gets in the paint, lost it momentarily. Now
And
takes
he
the shot. Bounces in. Kevin Durant with a
Somehow
bucket.
bounces in.
And the Nets back up by 2.
You're right. Jaylen Brown is really bleeding right
So they're
now.
up 2 with a
James
minute
Williams,
left.
the official spot stat, so they're going to have to attend to him once
16
again.
left.
And make it out of the first round.
Celtics have the ball. Pick and roll with
Smart
Jason Tatum,
drives,
Marcus
goes
Smart.
inside,
Marcus
adjusts,
Smart
layup won't go. Horford
pops
the
it up,
rebound,
but
back
before
up,
it
and he banks it home to tie the
too
game.
big.
Had to step over his teammate to do it.
I mean, good.
Under
good
a minute
play,
remaining.
I guess. Kyrie Irving is like, get this DPOY off of me. Doesn't really happen.
Irving looking.
He's like,
7 to
"Alright, F
shoot.
it, I'll take it
Irving,
anyways."
step back 3. Puts it
then
in.
makes-
Kyrie
buries the
Irving
three.
with the long three-pointer.
Absolute
And the Celtics call timeout.
Beast of a man, and they
Brooklyn
lose
back
this
up by
game.
3.
Want to get a 2
They
for 1
lose
here.
this game.
Jaylen Brown drives
Jaylen
on.
Brown gets the easy one.
And
Kinda got away
lays it
with
up and
it.
in. Brown with a beautiful aggressive move.
Point it out.
Still
Wasn't enough ball,
38.9
but
remaining.
he's
1
away
point
with it.
lead for Brooklyn.
And that's a poor possession defensively. They all spread out and allowed Brown just to get right to the rim.
Wow, they're
Well, the
just,
Celtics,
Katie
the
knows
best
whose
defensive
it is.
team
This
in
is
the
Kyrie's
NBA
team.
this year, need a stop here. Irving gets away from the
Kyrie
double team.
smokes him, but
Continues
Mark
into the
Mark,
paint,
nice
scrambling,
recovery.
double teamed
Gets
again.
doubled.
Back out to Durant.
Brady gets
Shot
single
clock at 2.
coverage, but
Durant's
it's
got to
just
put it up, gets it
Shot
off in
up to him
time.
for the shot.
Off the mark, no
It
good.
goes
Horford
right
the
to
rebound.
Because Nick Claxton wasn't
Celtics have a
boxing out.
timeout, decide not to use it here. Brown the drive.
Decide not to.
Jaylen Brown kicks it out. Smart fakes. Inside, Tatum spins, and he puts it in. Celtics go up by 1. They wave it off.
No, they don't wave it. Actually happened. My G, that is so painful to watch. Again.
They're waving off whether or not to check to see if the game ended.
Yeah,
The
they
basket
checked
count.
it. We can skip through some of this.
But what a play by Marcus Smart. Turns down the shot,
Yeah, I gotta.
gets into the paint, realizes he has enough time to get the ball into the hands of Tatum, and Tatum with the spin.
Yeah, I should actually probably turn the volume like next to off.
They count it. They count it. It's over.
Yeah, they count it. They count it. It's over. This was like the peak of the Boston Celtics were. I think they in the entire playoffs. I think this was the best series they played. I think everybody came to play every game. I think they were super like
Easy to say, but you got to close under
it was the start of the playoffs. They weren't tired from these long playoff series, and they just freaking destroyed the Nets after this game. And the Nets could have won so many of these games, and yeah, it was really. I don't know if it was one of the all-time series, but it was all-time sweeps. All-time, one of the best sweeps I've ever seen. KD really couldn't get him one. Kyrie couldn't get him one. That's wild. I mean, this was Kyrie's one, realistically. So Raptors, Philly. Oh, this is the game Joel Embiid had the game-winning 3. Yeah, so he bricks both of them, which is wild. I remember losing my mind. James Harden's like, lucky there. Tyrese Maxey Maxey's so freaking underrated, man. Like, Tyrese Maxey is a really good player. Maybe he's properly rated. I think a lot of people took notice of him this year. But like, he's really good. It's so wild that they're bringing a double team to a center on the perimeter. Oh, and then Tobias Harris completely whiffs it. Completely whiffs it. Oh, Joel Embiid's like, oh, if we lose this game, I'm gonna be so mad at Tobias in the locker room. I'm gonna have to give that point some smack. Because he did not perform. They're running a bunch of pick and rolls, but, you know, Tyrese Maxey's not Steph Curry, so it doesn't actually do much. He goes into an isolation. Oh. He bricks that. But honestly, the fact that Joel Embiid can give you those looks and make those pretty reliably, so big. Like, that one didn't go in, but, and that was a tough shot. He almost made it too, though. VanVleet's a killer. This was the finals. VanVleet would have made up. Bro, give Tobias Harris the post up, man. He's your best player. He's got to take the last shot for you guys. Oh, Tyrese Maxey just chucks up a three. This is, bro, I was just giving you props, man. Oh, they're like nervous. Oh yeah, and then he fouls. Oh yeah, I forgot how tough of a last couple minutes this was for Tyrese Maxey. I just remember it being bad for Tobias Harris.
There was a foul. Maybe it was on Maxey, but it definitely wasn't on Embiid. He got all ball. And Philadelphia, of course, had already used the challenge in regulation, contesting the call.
He doesn't get a steal. I don't think. OG Anunoby is a beast.
He can get him the lead. Oh, it rolls 360 degrees and then some. It comes off into the
And they missed all those free throws. They should be up by like 3 right now with these free throws. Wild. Go for the bad chuck up 3 again.
They're going to give a foul right here. They're going to give a foul.
Do they get the foul? Oh, he gets poked away. Oh, that's right. And my man gets it.
Are you serious?
Oh, they called the timeout. Yeah. Oh, this game is so wild. I think part of Harden fouled out in this game. What a shot. What a shot. It's absolutely insane. The fact that you're a 7-foot center. You're a 7-foot center. I don't know if I said 7'7". I did not mean that. The fact that your 7-foot center can give you that shot. Holy effing yeah. Oh my gosh. Joel Embiid is a beast. And is a top 3 player in the NBA right now.
I am speechless.
Well, top 4. Top 4. I'll say top 4.
But nobody gets a good look at 3.
Because you gotta have Steph, Giannis, and Jokic in that best player conversation too.
Philadelphia survives in overtime.
Absolutely insane. Okay, so this is the Dallas Jazz ending. I actually don't. What happened in this game? I just remember they go up 3-1 if I remember properly. Was this the Luka game or game 4? Or was this the Jalen Brunson goes wild game where he had like 27?
Brunson into the paint. Missed it.
Oh no, it's this game.
Took the offensive rebound and he is fouled underneath.
And he breaks one of them, I think.
For both of these two teams, as Dwight Powell knocks down the first.
It's been a while. I don't remember this game super well. I guess in both. This is gonna be fun. It's like watching it for the first time. Spider. This man's coming to New York. We're getting him for the Knicks, where his career will slowly die in the city. Ooh, that was a nasty Euro. Wow. He went really far. Got the knees. He's got the knees of Spider-Man. Stretchy. He didn't have a super efficient night. Yeah, that's
Inside,
cash.
he puts it down.
Luka, I don't
basketball savant.
like how. Oh, it's like he palms it and then just flicks it up in there, and he's falling down. Luka is like one of the best bad shot makers I've ever seen.
Unable to answer.
Or not bad shot, but just like off shot makers, like all around the basket, and that's why his like effectiveness is so high because he's so efficient in the paint.
Doncic against Gobert. Both teams are out of fouls. Doncic
Rudy
sizes him
Gobert.
up. There's a three. He buries it.
Luka, this is the thing about Luka's three-point shooting. Because I know it's like low 30s, right? It's like 30%, 33%. It's not that high. Here's the thing about his three-point shooting. He takes a bunch of them at the start that he almost always completely breaks. Sometimes he makes a bunch of them, and then, but really he just mostly takes all these threes at the start. Once he finds his shot, this man does not miss. Once he finds it and is in his like rhythm, this man doesn't miss shots, even if there's like 3 people hanging off of him. Nice pass. Ooh.
Gets it back, contact, and he puts it down.
Wow.
What a play by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell. That was a tough shot. But yeah, Luka doesn't miss those threes in the game. That's why he's so freaking scary.
Passed it up. Mitchell had a tougher shot, but didn't give up on the play. And with Powell on the ground, couldn't contest on that second chance opportunity.
And might have been an offensive foul. He went
and finish.
elbow first into that guy's face.
Got elbowed on Mitchell. Could have been an offensive foul in that first attempt.
Ooh.
Mitchell now knocks it down. We
now he gets the 3-point play.
If he's able to make this free throw.
Donovan Mitchell trying to pull his Utah Jazz back from the edge of the cliff. 3-point play.
Man, I want this guy in New York so bad.
It's a 1-point game.
We'll give you Julius Randle and a first. We'll give you that Bucks first.
You might want to double
give you that Bucks first. Oh shit.
Jazz have been doing a good job.
Oh, what a pass.
What a find by Doncic.
What a pass. There was like so many people around him. Like, yeah, you got free throws out of it. Oh, are these the free throws I remember him breaking? Yeah, these are the two. This is what I thought the video started with. I just remember the last one. Oh, and they have the shot, and it's the lob. Oh, and it was the first time they like had thrown a lob. He had thrown a lob to Rudy Gobert in like 200 games or something. It was like some ridiculous stat, and they were like, they hate each other. He doesn't throw him lobs. Absolutely ridiculous. Luka's just gotten. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. I thought they didn't go up 3-1. I thought they won in. I guess that was game 4.
I tell you, that was an excellent defensive possession. Now, Cat was able to benefit at the end, but it was the crisp ball movement.
And I would say the Jazz were the favorite team going into the series. This one, this is
He knew exactly where Cat was at, delivered it on
Minnesota, Memphis. I need to get off the other game.
1:41 to go in regulation. Towns just got called with his 5th foul.
I didn't really watch much of this series. I don't even know if I saw this game. This is game 5. I'm pretty sure I saw game 5.
8 of 14 at the line, 22 points.
Because the the Grizzlies, as far as teams that I should turn this down a little bit more. Yeah, the Grizzlies were like the one team on the Western Conference. Like it was the Suns, but I was actually pretty confident that the Warriors would beat the Suns if they played. But the Grizzlies I was scared of because the Grizzlies play the Warriors super well. Like, just what they do and what the Warriors do clash in a way that's beneficial for the Grizzlies. It just is. And Ja always gives, like, a killer performance. I mean, that's a good shot. He just didn't make it. Like, Anthony Edwards will make those shots a lot of the time, I think. But he doesn't close out. Doesn't get punished for it. Doesn't close out again. But Ja just blood of a killer. Blood of an absolute legend. Ja Morant is so good. He's so good. He just needs, the one thing Ja needs to do is be a better, like, a more active defender on, like, on ball. Because when he's on ball, ooh, nice steal. Sometimes he is like attention lapses. Oh, tough pass. Gets lucky with the rebound.
Handles it low and backs it out with 12 to shoot. Smart play.
Give the ball to Dylan Brooks.
Morant's got 14 points.
He'll shove it in. He'll throw it in someone's face and get an open shot. Ooh, stops so instantly. It tips in. Oh, D'Angelo Russell, who's supposed to be an all-star level player. He was for us in Brooklyn. Got ice in his veins. He's like 1, 2, drive, floater, completely whips. Oh my jeez.
And they do.
Oh.
8.2 on the clock.
The sad thing is that D'Angelo Russell is an excellent shot maker and has been his whole career. And for whatever reason in Minnesota, it just hasn't worked for him. It hasn't clicked for him. It might be because he has the ball less, because now with Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns. But I feel like if D'Angelo Russell was performing with the ball, he would have been handling the ball more than Anthony Edwards right out of the gate. And he's just had bad performances, man. I think as his usage rate declines, it becomes, or he has become in Minnesota less effective. And Ja's a killer. Ja very rarely misses free throws at the end of games. This man, like Trae Young is kind of the same, where like he's not going to miss at the end of games, right? The free throws, and if he does, like, whole day in hell. Like, and then he walks away when he's got a little bit of bounce and his, like, bald spot hair shifts. Oh, what a nice pass. I remember the three-pointer, but I did not remember the pass being that nice.
Big time delivery. Brooks, trigger man. Brooks, toss it.
Yup.
Morant drives.
Yup.
Oh, it's good.
To the left hand.
Second left.
Like that, Ja Morant had shots like that to win games like 4 or 5 times his playoffs. And he made like all of them except for like one, which was game 1 against the Warriors, or game 2, whichever one they lost, or that was the one that he missed it. This game was insane. Like Drew Holiday, defensive stop, absolute beast. But we'll get to that in a second. Right now he bricks a shot, if I remember. Yeah. Oh, but Bobby Portis with the rebound. Bricks another one. Yeah. And at this point, when I was watching the game, I remember screaming, "Drew Holiday, you absolute goon. How could you be so awful?" And then, like, the transformation, the arc of an NBA fan. Losing their minds. Ooh. Oh! Al Horford. Oh, he's such a beast. Oh, I love the RDC skit for the locker room, the Celtics locker room. Good defense by Jason Tatum. Here we go. Bobby Portis looking to take his mans off the dribble, but Drew Holiday. Ooh, yeah, I remember Marcus Smart did not, in fact, eat that elbow. Oh, but buries it. Yeah, Giannis with the clutch 3. This was like, when he made that 3, I was like, oh, the Bucks are going to the finals this year. Like, 100%. Like, when Giannis is making a 3 in a clutch moment like that, like, ooh. This video is actually way longer. This is a 26-minute long video. Wow. That's way longer than I was going to be. I didn't actually look at the time. Yo, long form content. Bobby Portis completely bricks it. Oh. Jesus. And Marcus Smart, for like the vast majority of these playoffs, not so much in the final, but for the vast majority, this dude was great in the clutch. Like, maybe not there, but he was generally really good in the clutch for them in all their winning games. Like, he was, and then he makes that. Oh, this game was so intense. And then the blood, I was just like, you see the blood, he made the three. I was like, this is about to be an all-time, like, if you go back to the finals, even if you lose in the finals, like, that would have been like a super big moment in that run that everybody would remember. And then Jason Tatum gets completely fouled. Makes them both, if I remember. Yeah.
Boston leads. 7 seconds separating the shot clock.
Look, and look, you can see they're like trying to build a wall. They're like holding hands. That's the thing. Like, Giannis is like, I was surprised Giannis isn't like #1 in the league in free throws. I think it's Joel Embiid this year, because Joel Embiid is kind of the same way. But I think Giannis is like, you just have to foul him or he's just gonna dunk on you because he's just so agile. There's so many good big men. Giannis, Jokic, Embiid, Kevin Durant. Is he a big man? I mean, he's a power forward. Or a small forward. 7 feet tall. He's a big guy. Giannis makes him because he's an absolute legend. Oh, no, I missed it. Oh, then Bobby Portis with the rebound. Yeah. Yeah, I remember this. Get big.
15 cents. They lead by 1. Series tied at 2 apiece. Marcus Smart goes to the rack.
Oh, and then and he like palms it too. He's like, okay. I don't feel the need to make the video longer than it's already gonna be. But yeah. And then they just get the steal. Ooh, oh, what a legend at the end of the game. Like, oh, for this game, oh, this is the finals. This is game. Oh, this is game 4. Yeah. This is game 4. So this is probably my favorite one, because this is probably the best Steph Curry game of all time. And he just knew exactly what to do the entire game. He knew when to pass. He knew when to shoot. He knew when to drive. He knew when to dribble. He knew when to call timeout. You know, he just did everything. Come on, I don't need the timeout. And it's just like Al Horford does his best. No, completely grabbing him. Actually does a great job on Steph. And at this point, you're thinking, okay, the Warriors have a 3-point lead. If Al Horford can stop Steph Curry on any possession, that's a win. That's a win. I mean, although at the end of the day, you know, you don't want Al Horford to be forced to do that all game. But the fact that he can actually give you a possession like that is so invaluable for the Celtics. And, you know, hopefully he's still that way next year. And if I remember correctly, somebody makes a 3 here. I don't remember if it's Jason Tatum or Marcus Smart.
Short, Brown the rebound, back out to White. Derek White continues down the lane. Horford to Tatum. Tatum the spin. Smart tries.
Oh no, he bricks 2 of them back to back. Yeah.
And Wiggins secures the 15th rebound of the game. That's the most he's had in any game in his career.
And Wiggins had such a great series. Wiggins is like one of my favorite human beings now. Like, I love so many people on this Warriors roster. Looney getting absolutely mauled. No foul call. And things get chippy, like they were all series. Draymond definitely smacked, like, it gave Al Horford a little bit of the extra, you know, stuff when the ref wasn't looking. Jaylen Brown with the sick handle. Al Horford with the 3. And this was when they were, like, super cold. Yeah, 3 for 11. And Curry makes this absolute stone cold killer 3-pointer. Absolute legend.
Tatum gets it. Tatum fakes, drives on Wiggins. Horford, corner three. Puts it in.
Al Horford being the most consistent Celtics player. Well, him and Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown was beasting. Like, I mean, he had the 3rd best defender, like 4th best defender on the Warriors. Oh, what a pass. And, like, passes like that are, like, things that people don't understand about Steph Curry. Like, his passing and playmaking is so much better than people give him credit for because he's so good at everything else. Like, people are like, oh, he's not a real point guard. Bro, his playmaking is so good. And then Wiggins with the rotation help, really covering. And then Clay with the little poke away. And Curry just is like, you got to freaking foul me. And Curry is not missing free throws in the clutch in the finals. It's not happening. No way, Jose.
And this is the largest lead of the game for Golden
Like
State.
gambling on it. He's like, oh, we got a lead. Let's try to step on their throat. Curry with the nice closeout. Ball goes right to Wiggins. Curry's like, give me that. I want the stats. Plays like, and I'll dribble for a bit. I'm a 90% free throw shooter too. It's like, oh yeah, like can't foul Curry. Oh, go to Clay. I'm sorry, I'm a complete Warrior fan. Sorry. And I love this team and I love this title and I love how hard it was. I love the Celtics team. Like, oh. See, it's not clutch anymore because they already won the game and, you know, they didn't really need to. So, like, it's not a clutch free throw.
A hostile crowd. They were 3 and 5 coming into this one, but they always seem to find a way to win one.
Yeah, and that's the game. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. Especially if you stuck around this long, I hope you enjoy it, and I'm gonna be doing more stuff like this. So drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff.